And Marshall wins another one.
I could take any of these guys one-on-one. Oh, really?
Oh, no.
For a limited time, ask about no payments till summer.
Friends and family pricing for everyone, even trash talkers like Wes.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way,
Tell them Hug sent you.
that's right, Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Hey, my name is Joseph, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A nuggets is they're so good every single time. You bite into that nugget, and it's just so crispy, but somehow juicy, that perfect balance. And then if you just grab a couple sauces, you're going to be in heaven.
Hey, I'm Chambray, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is how rich and cheesy it is. I just scoop the crispy top, and it's so good. It's so homey. It's like, wow, thank you. I needed that.
We welcome you inside the Charleston Coliseum here in the state capital city of West Virginia as the NFHS Network brings you exciting live streaming coverage of the 2022 West Virginia High School Girls State Basketball Tournament. Today's game is being produced by Video Productions in conjunction with the West Virginia Secondary School Activities Commission and is presented by your local Little General Stores. Greetings from Charleston, along with Maris Lowry and our great crew. I'm Mark Martin. Delighted to have you with us for coverage of this 52nd annual state tournament. We are getting set to bring you game 2 of day 3 here at the tournament, and it's a Class Single A showdown between number 6 seed Tucker County and number 2 seed Cameron, and this is a showdown that will send one of these two teams to the state championship in West Virginia. Tucker County coming in with a record of 19-6 after knocking off Clyde Farley's team the other day, the defending champs, Tug Valley, and the number 2 seed. And Cameron coming in here with a record of 22-4, and they were the runner-up a year ago. So, Maris Lowry, this is a matchup that we've been looking forward to.
That's right, and Tucker County trying to be John Killers. They knocked off the defending champion, as you mentioned, on Tuesday, the first game of this tournament, 46-45, and now the team that was runner-up a year ago, Cameron, trying to do the same thing. But really, Tucker County is going to have their hands full with the young lady, Van Tassel, inside. She had 29 points, 31 rebounds the other day. But on the flip side, Tucker County, they also have a young lady that can put up the points as well, and that's Katie Colbank. Colbank had 16 points in their victory over Tug Valley. So I think we're going to be in for a very intriguing matchup here this morning, Mark.
Yeah, battle of the bigs, but also their talent all the way around for both Tucker and Cameron. And again, Tucker knocking off Tug Valley in the first game of the tournament in the 3 versus 6 matchup. So a number 6 seed here trying to get to the state championship on Saturday, and Cameron trying to do it for a second straight year. And again, Cameron falling last year to Tug Valley, but they had an easy go of it with Riverview in that first game of the state tournament. We have already had one game played here today. Wheeling Park advancing to the Quad A semifinals. 4 Quad A games today and the 2 Class Single A semifinals. So the state championship game in Single A will be set by the day's end. And again, the remaining three classes will have semifinals tomorrow. And, of course, the semis are set in AA and AAA and try to get that bracket filled out today in Quad A.
And, Mark, that's a nice feel if you're a Class A team because you have a day in between games. Cameron and Tucker County both played Tuesday. They were off yesterday. I'm sure they probably scouted one another, watched a little film, then had their own shoot-around, and then you're able to practice rather than have your shoot-around today. And then the winner of this game that punches their ticket to the state championship game will have tomorrow off, and that's the only class that the way the format is set up. Single A is the only class that does that has a day in between games.
Well, again, Cameron made it to the state tournament a year ago for the first time in school history. Now, Tucker County is a program that is year in, year out here in the state capital. They won state championships, and now they are trying to get to another state title. Had a tough loss a year ago, eliminated in the opening round. And, again, their head coach, Dave Helmick, thought maybe they should have been seated higher, but they proved that they belonged, and they're ready to go.
And, Mark, this is also the classification where the lower seeds have won 2 games. You've got this game, as we mentioned, Cameron at 2 and Tucker County a 6 who knocked off a 3. And the other single-A semifinals you can see on our screen, of course, Gilmer the number 1 seed, but Webster a 5 knocking off a 4 Doddridge. So you've had 2 lower seeds win in single-A.
Now, Gilmer and Webster will play later today to decide that state championship matchup. Time to head over to the morning voice of the Charleston Coliseum, Frank Blake, for our introductions.
To the Charleston Coliseum and Convention Center for this 2022 West Virginia High School Girls Basketball Championships presented by Chick-fil-A. The WVSSAC reminds you that in interscholastic events, they are an extension of the classroom and that lessons are best learned when proper respect is accorded to all. So please let your good sportsmanship show during today's game. This is a Class A championship contest, and for this game, let's welcome the Tucker County Mountain Lions. And let's welcome the Cameron Dragons. Introducing Tucker County's head coach, Dave Helmick, going to center court to meet with Cameron's head coach, Holly Pettit. For Tucker County, assistant coach, Carrie Colbank. For Cameron, assistant coaches, Mary Van Tassel and Mike Giuliano. Support staff for Tucker County, Abby Wilfong, Jacob Lauer, and Reagan Herron. Going onto the court for Cameron, support staff, Alexa Yater, Izzy Wise, Gretchen Foster, Megan Poling, Katie Van Tassel, and Gibbs Davidson. And now, let's meet the squads for Tucker County. Number 23, Hannah Cousins. For Cameron, number 4, Ashley Niehaus. For the Mountain Lions, wearing number 32, Tabitha Adams. For the Dragons, wearing number 12, Gracie Carter. From Tucker County, number 10, Jaden Moore. From Cameron, number 5, Emily Dobbs. For the Mountain Lions, number 12 is Addie Hicks. For the Dragons, number 3 is Devin Schrack. For Tucker County, number 21, Katie Hicks. For Cameron, number 32, Ashley Littleton. From Tucker County, number 30 is Erica Zirk. And also from Tucker County, number 33, J.C. Davis. Now we turn to the starting fives. For Tucker County, at 5'7", a sophomore, number 20, Briley Wetzel. For Cameron, a 5'5" sophomore, 00, Kenzie Clutcher. For the Mountain Lions, at 5'9", a sophomore, number 14, Avery Colbank. For the Dragons, a 5'9" sophomore, number 13, Ashley Dobbs. For Tucker County, 5'7", a sophomore, number 22, Mary Helmick. For Cameron, 5'7", freshman, number 21, Macy Neely. For the Mountain Lions, 5'6", a senior, number 2, Jaden Kuhn. For the Dragons, a 5'5", junior, number 22, Aubrey Kane-Loy. And for Tucker County, 6'1", a junior, number 41, Katie Colbeck. And for Cameron at 6'2", a sophomore, number 44, Ashlyn Van Tassel. With those introductions, we're ready to play ball.
All right, the tip-off between Cameron and Tucker County. Winner moving on to the Single-A State Championship game on Saturday. It comes your way next here on the NFHS Network.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
At Pioneer Community Bank, your banking needs are our priority. Looking to buy a home, a vehicle, or just need a personal loan for that special project? Our loan professionals are here for you. We also offer all business banking products, which allows us to serve all your financial needs. Set up your online banking at pioneercommunitybank.com and download the mobile app for your convenience and ask about our personal and business products today. Pioneer Community Bank, investing in Southern West Virginia since 1931. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Ready to tip it off here, Cameron and Tucker County. Officials Dwayne Nelson, Scott Cochran, and James Lieber. And we've got Colbank and Van Tassel, and Cameron will have the basketball first.